Caveat Emptor. Caveat Emptor. Did you just say that the caviar is empty? What? Caviar what? Who knows? Caveat Emptor. Buyers beware. So, in the state of Alabama, we have what is called buyers beware. So, if you want to know about buyers beware, stay tuned. I have some great information that you can definitely use. Caveat emptor is the Latin term for let the buyer beware. Okay? So ultimately what that means is that the onus is on the buyer to find out about the information and the details and the facts about their home purchase. The seller has no legal duty to advise about the conditions of a home. This is a non-disclosure state. It is ultimately the buyer's responsibility. There are some exceptions. The first exception to buyer beware is a fiduciary relationship. What that means is let's say you are a buyer looking for a home. You're talking it over with your lawyer. Let's just say your lawyer has an extra home that he would like to get rid of. It's what you're looking for and you absolutely love it. At that point in time, if there are any known defects to that home, your lawyer is required to tell you about it before you purchase it. That is a fiduciary relationship. Other instances where there is an exemption for buyer beware, if the seller knows that there's any risk to safety and health. For example, if the seller knows that they have a mold infestation and they did not get it properly remedied, all they did was bleach down the walls and throw some kills on it and repaint the room and called it a day, then the seller tried to cover it up and has put himself at legal risk if the home is not properly repaired to a healthier state. Now, if this information comes back to the buyer later on, who now lives in the home and is suffering from health conditions because of it, they can now sue the previous seller because of the safety and health issue. Another exemption to the buyer beware rule is if the buyer specifically asks a direct question to the seller is required to answer it. They cannot sugarcoat it, they cannot work around it, and they definitely cannot lie. Ultimately, the big word that I used earlier, fiduciary responsibility, means that you have a legal duty to work in someone's best interest. As a buyer, the way that you can protect yourself in the state of Alabama when it comes down to buyer beware is don't try to pinch pennies awarding a home inspection. Home inspections are extremely important because now you are hiring a professional who is there to work specifically on your behalf. And they're going to come into the home and they're going to look in and around the major systems like the electrical system, HVAC, heating, the plumbing. They're going to check water pressure, water temperature. They're going to check stability on beams in attics. So many things that they're going to do. But I will remind you that a home inspector is a generalist. He's not a specialist, okay? So if there are any other issues that may arrive out of that particular home inspection report, then you may want to consider investing in or coming to an agreement with the seller to invest in having those specific issues looked at by a specialist. So if the home inspection was hit with a roof issue, particularly a leak that can wreak a whole lot of havoc and can cause safety issues and potentially health issues depending on what's going on, then you're going to want to have a roof specialist come out and look at that home. So remember, a home inspector is a generalist and a roof inspector is a specialist. As a seller, the best way to protect yourself, even though legally we are a non-disclosure state, is to go ahead and be truthful up front about anything that may be a safety or a health risk. Or if you know that it has a major defect and you've remedied it, or even if you have not, go ahead and be upfront about it. People like to know upfront exactly what they're getting and what they're dealing with. Because guess what? As you get ready to move forward into your next home, you're going to want someone to reciprocate that same benefit to you. So anyway, you guys, I hope you have enjoyed Caveat Emptor, also known as Buyers Beware, as much as I actually enjoy doing this video, because I really wanted to take a very boring, often boring topic and turn it into something interesting. So you guys have a great day. I'm Aisha Bikes with Exit Realty North, and look forward to my next video next Thursday. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button, where we'll have some more juicy topics coming up ahead. Also, before I conclude this video, I would like to give a shout out to none other than the wonderful Woodland Homes for letting me borrow their hat to help create my character within this video. You remember her? Did you say the caviar is empty? I don't even like caviar. Who eats caviar? I heard that they're fish eggs. So anyway, this character, her. So shout out to Woodland Homes. They are an excellent builder. They're celebrating 25 years of being in the Huntsville, Madison, and surrounding areas. They're getting ready to expand into Meridianville. They are also putting new communities on the ground as we speak that are offering wonderful opportunities. If you're specifically looking for a neighborhood where items like your lawn care and your pests and things of that nature are already being taken care of for you, they have communities like that. If you're looking to build a custom home, they can definitely build you the home of your dreams. And if you are looking for mountain views, they have homes that are sitting high, nestled in the mountains in Huntsville on Inspiration Green Mountain, overlooking the city. Woodland Homes is a wonderful, wonderful builder. They have great floor plans for all demographics. It doesn't matter if you're in your right sizing phase, whether you're going from a smaller home and need a bigger home, or if you're in a bigger home and you need to go down to a smaller home. Woodland Homes definitely has the quality home that you're searching for. So again, I'm Aisha Bikes with Exit Realty North. If you need someone to help you mitigate those buyer beware situations, don't be afraid to click the link below, fill out the form, and I will get to you as soon as possible, and we can definitely discuss your home buying needs. Have a great day.